and sit down.
Yattering away there, wouldn't we, mate? It's like, oh yeah, better go live, I suppose. It's like, oh yeah, sorry, Dad.
Got no hat on either, have you?
Oh God, yeah, sorry. I'm staring at my bald head. There you go. I know I've not had a shave or nothing, have I? Oh, what a tramp, eh? People will be throwing 50p pieces at me next month as I walk past. Anyway, hello, folks. Welcome to Monday at the Bench with me, Colin Festa 67's workshop.
And me, Mike, from Scaly Models.
Yeah, and he's feeling a bit better in yourself today, mate, isn't you? And
Bit better, yeah.
Yeah, so now how's Psycho? That'll be the question of the day, won't it? How's our mate?
You can see him there, he's gone. I'm really
sorry,
I'm gonna post it then.
Oh yeah.
He's going mental, there he is.
He honestly, he's mad as a box of frogs, mate. He is, but
yours aren't though, are they, Cole? Yours are
no. I'm sitting here looking at the tranquility and ambience of my fish, just slowly sitting there, like, right, how are you? And off they go. You know, they go to pass each other like that, and one goes, "After you, sir." "Oh, thank you very much. Don't mind if I do." And off they go.
It will change.
Well, it's funny. I was saying to Sue, wasn't it? I get it now how relaxing a fish tank can be because it's very smooth.
Very stressful. But then again,
bless you, you'd be lost without him. Mac Nice Gamer is in, and he says, if you're new here, drop a follow and a like, please. There you go.
Thank you.
There you go. Thanks, Mac Nice Gamer, mate. Welcome to the fun and frivolity of a Monday at the Bench with us two idiots. Lynn Dipple's in. Look at that lot, Dad. Bye, Colin and Dad. Uggs. Bye, Colin and Dad. Off to work I go. But look at that lot.
She's gone to work. Bye, Lynn.
Oh, bless her. Yeah, you stay safe, Lynn. We love our Lynn. Scaly saying hi, Lynn, and bye, Chuck. William Rayburn says, I was hoping to be first. Tears. He said, okay, I'm over it now. Hi, people. Hope everyone's had a great weekend. We did, mate.
He had a couple of results at the weekend. It was racing.
Yeah.
Not what he was expecting, but better next time, he said.
Absolutely. And yeah, you'll be on the winner's podium, Bill. You know you will, mate. Bless him. Scaly saying hello to William. Graham McRoberts saying hi to Lynn. And hello, Graham. Ross Medlock's in, says, hi, Dad. Are you feeling any better today?
Yeah, a bit better, mate. Cheers. Thank you.
And that's Dad saying, yeah, a bit better. The Plastic Monkey's in, saying, hi, guys. Hello, Paul. All right, mate. Venturing out, being that she's out of the house, mate. Welcome. Bless him. Mike saying hello to Paul. Paul saying hello back to Mike. Some bloke without an hat saying hi, folks, there. Oh, Sue's in. Hi, Colin and Mike. Just popped in before work. Have a good show. And look at that. Another wall of love arts, goodness and caredness gets in there.
Thank you, Sue.
And there's Mike returning the favour. Oh, look. And she's sitting there going, oh, stop it now.
Okay.
Mike saying there she is, laugh out loud. Sue says, hi and bye, everyone. Enjoy the show and don't forget to give your thumbs ups. Yes. We've got a nice little collection of thumbs ups going there, folks. So thank you for each and every one of you that has taken the time to do that.
Yeah, 14, yeah.
Helps with the algorithms.
Absolutely.
Graham Roberts saying hi. Hi, Graham. Hope you're doing all right, mate. Cool. Wasn't it blowing an ooly last night, Dad?
God, our bins are going up and down the back. God.
Yeah. We had our wheelie bin doing its laps around the green. It's like, oh, really? Yeah. Sue saying to Mike, where's what? There's you saying, bye, Sue. That's been giving my love arts roses and all of that lot to our lady Sue. She says, I'll leave you running as always, bless her. Max McGuinn's in. Afternoon, everyone, he says. Afternoon, Max. I hope you're doing all right, mate. Mike saying hello to Graham and Max as well. Graham saying there about the storm. He says, yeah, he said the storm was hit from a great height this morning, so hope for peace now, mate. Yeah, we had it overnight. Excuse me. Going live again, Dad, yawning.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's was certainly blowing an ooly, but it's calm out there, and dare I say, it's warming up a tad, isn't it, Dad?
Yeah, 17 degrees here today. Nice blue skies out there now. You wouldn't think we had that storm last night.
Yeah, I've got the windows open. It's almost as tranquil out there as my fish tank is, Dad, with my fish. Strange that, isn't it? Oh, bless. We may have been mocking Dad last night because obviously I finally put some fish in my fish tank. And Dad's been desperately hoping that I'd get a psycho of me very own. And honestly, it's like they're just so tranquil, mate. It's
Psycho's got a brother called Rocky in there, you know. And Rocky may just find his way down to you.
And we was all comparing it last night. Sue's going, yeah, mine are quiet. Paul's going, yeah, mine are. Bonk, we zoomed into Dad's and Psycho was going, pew, pew, pew. Oh, priceless. Anyway, Model Works even says, damn it, he's dropped his sarnie. Mate. He says, Grum, you don't remind me the driver was a lunatic. Right. He's having a bad day already, bless his heart. Mayhem says, yeah, he said this the other day as well, didn't he? Because I went through my emails to see whether I'd missed him, bless him. But I've got a thing I'm going to send you via email soonish, hopefully for Wednesday's stream, so you can get a giggle or unveil it. There you go.
There you go.
Mayhem's also saying, someone press play. Have we froze then? Carl is in from Making Models. Afternoon, Carl. Hope you're all doing well, he says. I hope you and Lisa are having a wonderful day, mate, and chilling out and doing your thing. And I hope episode 1's getting filmed and you're enjoying your experience. Yeah. Mayhem saying hi, Carl at Making Models. Andy says, Ross Medlock, it's all your fault. Absolutely. If in doubt, everyone, it's a Ross day. You know, if you're having a crummy day, it's Ross's fault. Always is Ross's fault. Feel free to email him at helgan35@gc. What's that? It's Joe. Hello, says hello all. Hello, mate. How you doing?
From Sprue and Glue, David Sprue and Glue.
Oh, yeah. He's one who was in this morning, wasn't he? Yeah. Hopefully I've pronounced it right, but
you're right, Joey.
I am the king. I am the king of not pronouncing things properly, so I'll probably not. There you go. He's currently encoding episode 4 of the Amusing Hobbies Conqueror Mark 1. Get in there, mate. Nice bit of encoding going on, mate. I've got 9 episodes so far of the 4.2 to voice over and render. It's like, yeah.
You said the code word 432.
I know.
Andy will be in the chat now.
Absolutely. Modelers United. Fred's in. Afternoon, chaps and chapettes. Afternoon, Fred. How are you, mate? Yeah, he's just, knowing Fred, he's just looked out the corner of his eye and gone, I'm switching that off. Yeah. Carl saying hello to Andy. Joey saying I'm from Sprue and Glue. Yeah, good man, mate.
Yeah, mate.
Making Model says that's thumbs with an F. Absolutely, mate. Thumbs up. William Rayburn says, hi, Colin and Dad. I've got second place in the B main. I put a picture in the Festus Facebook group. Oh, happy days, mate. I'll have a looky-loo at that when we come off.
Yeah.
Excuse me. Don't forget, folks, as well, where you see names, if you can click on them and go to their channels and do a like and subscribe, we can all share a bit of the love.
Yeah.
Does the old three dots thing still work on YouTube where you could go direct to their channels, or have they stopped that?
Stop that, mate. They did say at one stage they were going to bring it back, but they never have done.
Yeah, because I used to find that really convenient. Because you know, I'm not a bit of an old fart. You know, I like to share the love, and I just used to say to people, click on the names, go to their channel, give them a sub, done.
Yeah.
Mayhem says, "All right, Joey," and also the Frederator. I like that nickname.
Frederator, yeah,
the Frederator. Yeah, get in there. He's also congratulating William on his success at the weekend. Fred saying to Andy, "House tricks, mate." Graham says, "Yeah, I meant to do with them next to me. The storm is it in? Yeah, it's going to be a bit of an early, Graham, if you're just getting the storm, because it was a proper windy one, wasn't it, Dad?"
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's also saying to Carl there, making models, is how's the amusing hobby kit to work with? Yeah, I've not done an amusing hobby one. I've done ICM. Because that's the mini arts, the ball tank. The ICM one I did was the fire engine, wasn't it? The little 1917 fire engine, and yeah, I loved it. Fred's asking Graham how he is. William Rayburn is saying got second place yet in the. I've read that out, no. But anyway, I'll read it again.
Put it in again.
Graham says he's a lot better as they next to me. He's getting a rocket up their backsides soon. Oh, happy days. There you go. He says it's pronounced Joey Low. There you go, mate. Cheers, geese. I hate nothing more than thinking I've got someone's thing wrong as I'm saying it. It bugs me, you know. But yeah. Making models subtly drops a hint saying the pictures are in Festa's workshop. There you go, mate. I'll be having a looky-loo when we come off the show then, mate. Thanks, Mayhem, says William. Graham says he's in the middle of cleaning his bench up for them RC bad boys. Yeah, he's getting into his RC now, isn't he, eh? Mm-hmm. He's saying you have an advanced degree in BTEL, butchering the English language, but we love you really. Absolutely. My English teacher once put on a school report that I was unteachable. Wonder why. Thanks for the reminder, Cole. Nothing wrong, mate. See, Fred, I'm not always trying to trip you up, mate. I just gave you a subtle nod there. I knew you'd forget at some point. But don't rest on your laurels and think, oh, he's going to pray, because I will get you. You, Fred. Yeah, you. Mike's sitting there going, I don't think I've turned mine off, and he's not said anything yet. Yeah. Wayne's model works. Hello, Wayne. You all right, mate? He's off to work, he says, and stay well. Everything all right, Wayne? Take care, mate, and stay safe out there, buddy. We love our Wayne. Mayhem model works. Damn it, Fred. Alexa, play Rick Astley. Never gonna give you up. Just in case Sue's left hers on.
She probably has.
Yeah. Making Models says, Andy, I thought amusing hobby kits are fantastic. I've built 2 so far with another couple in the stash. There you go. He's laughing out loud to Andy. David's in. Sprue and Glue says, hiya, Colin and Dave. Dad as well. Yo, chat. Happy days. Mind you, I normally call you Dave as well many times on a Monday, don't I, mate?
I'll answer to anything, mate.
Yeah. Oh, hello. Talking to Dave, and he came right up to the glass then. I'm good, Fred, says Mayhem. Just doing some cleaning and tidying up. Sarah Jane's in. She says, I'm here between spraying everything, but the thing I'm supposed to be spraying. Yeah, that's...
She's got all the primer down this morning.
Yeah. Mayhem says 432 was mentioned. Absolutely, mate. The 432 is just there. Yeah. Sprue and Glue says, I got Alexa'd. Good man. Frankie goes to Bobby Woods in. Good afternoon, all. Good afternoon, Frankie. Hope you're doing all right. Fred's laughing at Dave, who's saying, sorry, Mike, Dad. Bless. Sarah Jane's saying hello to Fred. William Rayburn's laughing out loud. And Mayhem saying to Sarah Jane, you changed out of that blue distress. Oh, bless her. Oh, cheers, Joey. Joe Lowe, he says, I subscribed and turned on notifications to your channel, mate. Top job, mate. Yeah, I shall go over. I would say I take it your channel's the same name as that, but I suppose it would be, wouldn't it? So I'll do the same, mate. Yeah. Sarah Jane says, I'm out of uniform now. As long as you're not out of Malibu, Sarah Jane, we're okay.
She always has Malibu.
Yeah. She can't not have Malibu. Do you have a reserve bottle laying around that in case of emergency bottle? You should have. Sarah Jane says, Sprue and Glue made her a mod by mistake. Oh, bless. Sprue and Glue says, yeah, Colin, with your kind permission, thank you to all who came round to mine this morning. Not a problem, mate. I would love to have been there, mate, but someone stayed up all night watching MotoGP and Formula One. Forgot he had a show on and had to quickly go for a power nap, mate. So apologies if I've missed anyone this morning. Oh, well, I suppose we should go on to the old bench cams a bit, shouldn't we, and do something constructive.
Just a quick looky loo at that.
Oh, yeah. I'll bug you full screen for that, mate. Get in there. Look at that.
I have to move my camera. There we are.
Yeah, he's got that bike. Looks familiar, that, mate.
Graham McRoberts' fault.
Absolutely. Graham kindly sent me one of them bad boys last week, and you liked it that much that you went and got one yourself.
I went and got one, I did.
And they don't look a bad kit in there, mate, do they?
No, looks very good, I've got to say.
Sarah J says, yeah, always keep a wee bottle around for emergencies. Absolutely. You've got to have that break glass in case of emergency stash, mate.
Yeah. Sprue and Glue's going, oh, wow, another bike.
Exactly.
Let's see where Starship's up to a minute. Oh, they're still on pad closeouts, mate. We're all right for a couple of hours.
Oh, yeah. In case you wonder, we have got the SN11 on the other screen because it's due to go up for a test flight, and me and him are a right pair of space nerds, aren't we, mate?
We are, yeah.
Yeah, it's be feeding time after the show. Stop it.
Oh, you got a bit of rebellion going on in your tank there, Colin.
They're all sat in this corner, just watching us. It's like, yeah, all right.
Yeah. You got more than that to come yet.
Oh,
You wait till Rocky gets in there. He'll upset the apple cart. Right.
Oh, you're threatening me with that brown bottle again, ain't you?
Yeah. That Rocky will be with you soon.
Oh, that's...
There we are. Let's
get a bit of light on. We've got the Gran Torino is what I'm building, for those that don't know. He's just trying to get it on camera. Yeah, the iconic 76 Ford Torino from the American TV show Starsky and Hutch, with an H. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
The 148 Sea King by Hasegawa with all the fireworks on.
And that is garnering a nice bit of interest, that helicopter, isn't it? Because you're doing a sexy job on that bad boy.
So today I'm going to start putting some decals on.
Oh, you're a ledge. Well, I'm pinning everything. Yeah, I've done it again, you know. I'm pinning everything to me pinnies of goodness, because there might be some priming going on shortly.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, that'll be what I'm up to. So, yeah, because I stripped all the chrome off of this lot last week. And I'm going to... Yeah, I'm going to be applying some primer and then spraying some chrome.
Right, I want all the 14s, Cole. All the 14s I want.
Get your 14s here. Get your 14s here. Not £2 per pound, but £3 per pound.
I don't know what these decals are going to be like. They look a little bit shoddy, if I'm honest.
Do you want to give them a plastic coat? Trouble is, it won't dry now, will it?
No, I'll give it a try. See how they come off, and if they don't do the business, then I'll find something else to do.
Yeah.
I'll give them a plastic coat.
Candy Gran for Mongo's in, saying greetings, everyone. Hello, Jeff.
Yeah.
How you doing, mate? Jeff is one of your lovely mods on the channel there.
Yeah.
Anyone with the blue spanners are a mod, so thanks to all the mods for keeping my channel going for me. It's massively appreciated.
And one of our lovely patrons as well, Colin.
Yes, he is. Oh, yeah, super special is Candy Gran for Mongo. And also, as you know, along with Frankie Goes to Wobbywood, one of the best handles for YouTube.
Yeah.
There you go, a bit of the dashboard in there. Let's put that on a pincer one. Have you some of that?
Yeah, much better today, thanks, Jeff. Much better. Fred saying, great fun firing huge rockets in middle nowhere.
Oh,
they're doing the 10K test flight today.
Yeah.
On SN11, which when it's fully tested and operational, will go on top of the Falcon 9 Heavy.
Yeah.
And then we'll head moonwards.
And we're going to be there watching that, ain't we, mate?
Yeah.
Because we can. Let's get some white tech.
Check your screen there, mate.
Hey?
Check your screen there.
Yeah, 2 secs. I'm just coming back down from stretching. Oh, bear with me, mate. Oh, bless you. Jolo's put a $4.99 super chat in. Dual builds, love it, gentlemen. Cheers, geese. Thank you very much for that. That's massively, massively appreciated, mate. And yeah, this is what we do on these Monday shows. We just pick random stuff out of our stashes, don't we? And we just sit there and build them up over a few weeks. And
yeah,
dare I say it, it's our way of actually trying to get back at the bench doing stuff and also to thin the stashes down.
Yeah.
But we keep buying kits, don't we, mate?
We do. We keep slipping up, don't we?
Yeah, no. Oh, I know what that box is now.
Oh, do you? Oh, yeah, I've got an idea.
Yeah, you know what it is.
Will it be armoured by any chance?
Yeah, it's going to be armoured, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be my armoured JCB digger thing, isn't it?
Oh, cool.
Oh, digger of goodness, Dad. Oh. See, and it's going to be one of those shiny, got shiny. Yeah.
You're doing shiny again there, Con.
Yeah, everything in the stash now will have the lurgies because I've got a new shiny kit. See? The lurgies. Oh my God. Yeah, I've never grown up. Mayhem saying, yeah, it's the big digger. It is, mate.
Sugar.
I was going to get one last year, but with the world catching on fire, the UK stock quickly diminished, and it was all paying lots of money to get them sent from abroad. And yeah.
That's all McNichols in saying, the lucent voice of my dad. So presume all is well. And the toddy the night before were at afternoon Colin at Festa's workshop. Yeah, not too bad today, thanks, that's all.
Afternoon, I hope you're doing all right, mate. Let's chop that down. That spruce. Don't need all of that, do I? Yeah, there you go. Only want that little bit because that's all empty. Sling that over there. And what do I want off of that? Just that corner section there. So don't need all of that. There you go. Oh dear, on a right old mission today, haven't we, eh?
Yeah.
I think it's going to be spray booth of goodness in a minute, mate, at this rate. Whee!
Oh, good guy, good man.
Let's just bung Clay Morrow over there out the way. Couple of more clips.
Oh, hello. Sarah said she's got a garden that needs pruning.
Oh, was she? Oh, good girl. Good girl. I'll get the Doris to bring me down in the car and I'll bring me pruners down for you, mate. There you go, some of that. Right. I think we've got all the bits that need painting ready. Yeah. Shove that over there. Let's have a bit of a move round in anticipation of setting up the spray booth of goodness.
Shane Young's in saying, good afternoon, Colin and Mike.
Hello, Shane.
Everyone, hope you're all well. Yeah, good, thanks, Shane. Hope you and Glynis are well, mate.
Absolutely. Love and hugs to Glynis as well, mate.
Absolutely.
There you go. Get all of that. I think my thing's getting a bit full over there now, isn't it? My thing of paintedness. So I need to pull my finger out and get some of these kits built, don't I?
Here you go. Look, Atolls are Fire Fred at Modellers United and my babe, Sarah Jane.
Oh.
He's him.
He's all loved up again, isn't he?
He is, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, bless him. We like Atoll. Bless him. He sounds like a proper old school romantic, mate.
Yeah, not many of them enough, mate.
No, we are a dying breed, mate.
Take that comment off the screen there. Where's it gone? There.
Oh, my bad, mate.
No, it's my fault, that, mate.
Screen discipline isn't my greatest forte, is it?
No.
Let's just try and make a bit of space on the corner there to put all of this on now. That's boat stuff for Wednesday, so let's put that there along with that. I know. I'm gonna. You know what'll happen? I'll end up putting tank wheels on the Torino, and it's going to happen, isn't it?
It looks alright.
That's 432.
Bit of weathering, you won't notice.
Yeah, I don't think anyone would notice if it suddenly became a tracked vehicle, would they? Mind you, I think that would have quite a good look, to be honest.
Joseph Kelly's in, as is Phil Bolton.
Hello, gents. How are you doing, folks? Hope you're doing all right. I still love that Huey picture that he put in on that lorry chassis. I think that was brilliant.
Yeah.
Totally blew me away, that did.
I thought that was a kit at first when I first saw it.
Yeah. Mint, isn't it?
It looked like good, yeah.
Certainly gives you ideas, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. One thing we like as modelers is ideas.
Absolutely. That's what inspired me to do the cat build ages ago. Was there was a picture that a guy had done as a render just for a goof of the caterpillar as an AT-AT.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I thought, do you know something? I could build that. And that's what started the whole project off for that. And yeah, just a random bit of artwork that I'd spotted on the interwebs. Right, I've got a bit of space now, Dad, on here.
Well, Phil Bolton's just here nomming on a bowl of my ugly curry.
Nothing wrong with that. It's a bowl of sustenance, mate. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Right. I've now got some room. Let's move the snot glue over here for now. I've got some room to do a bit of painting now, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Need a bit of room, mate.
Let's sling that out of the way. That had something on it, but now it hasn't got anything on it.
Oh.
Which will probably be the seat. Yeah, there you go. So let's slap that back in there. Change that for a claw. Oh, goodness. Right. Let's have a shufty. A round of all of that. Let's try them up. Sling that there for a minute. And start having me move around to bring in the spray booth. So, just going to have a quick game of Jenga, folks, and then I'll be away. Get that. Get the airbrush off. There you go. Let's move Bruce.
We're up to on this 11.
Sorry.
Still on pad closing, so that's good.
Oh, yeah. That'll be perfect for this evening, mate. That will, wouldn't it?
Yeah. 20 thumbs up. We're running off at the moment. Thanks, everyone.
Cheers, folks. There you go. That's that. Let's move the camera into its spray booth position ish. There or thereabouts. Dum 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 dum. I've used some of that. Some of that. Tell you what I will do though. Let's move the mouse and the keyboard somewhere sensible. There you go. Because I can line the model up under there then, can't I?
Yeah. Of course you can.
Of course I can, because that's tighter.
That's the way it works, isn't it?
Yes. It's too tight an area to be working in. So let's put all of them under there just for the moment to make my life a tad easier. There you go. Because I've got 2 hot cups there, and yeah, you know what'll happen, Festa, we'll knock them over. Let's line that up. Get your plug. We're going to put the fan of goodness on in a minute. It's warm in here.
Yeah. Oh, that's all said he'd be missing tonight, folks, as I have an alternative duty planned, and it's okay, Sarah Jane. It's not a female I'll be looking after.
Ah, good man. Yeah, no worries, that old mate.
Covering his back there, isn't he?
He is. He is. I like how he did that. Yeah, I do like how he did that. That was, yeah, that was properly done, wasn't it? And Sarah Jane sitting there. I ain't worried. I got me Malibu.
Yeah. And if all else fails, I've got my emergency supplies.
Absolutely. There you go. So we've got a bit of that. Let's put the fan on. Right. Let's just make sure power's in. Yeah. Have ourselves a bit of that. Right. And some of that. There was me trying to think what was missing. It's like, yeah, Cole, it's your airbrush, mate. Yeah. Let's just get me hose. There you go. All done. Give you some of that. Where's I put my airbrush?
So Sarah Jane's going to be having NASCAR on tonight. Postponed.
Oh, is she?
Yeah, postponed from yesterday.
Oh.
Mm.
Let's go for me primer brush today. Keep that out for the chroming. Right. Hopefully it's not too loud. Let the air pressure build up. Atol says it's got 4 legs, paws, and a waggy tail and a big sharp teeth, and it's called Ica with an H.
Ica with an H. Oh, God.
Oh, God, Atol says, yeah, you enjoy it, he says, while I'm doggy walking, as Ica is a wolf hybrid husky. There you go, with loads of H's.
Well, if that's the case, why is he walking? Shouldn't he just put a thing on the back and let it pull him along?
Yeah, put a sledge on it.
Yeah, that's the word, sled.
Alright, let's have a looky look, see what we can come up with. Oh. Hopefully this old bottle serves me well. It might not. If it does, it does. If it don't, it don't. We'll see.
Which one are you using?
I'm using Gloss Black Steino.
Oh, right. Steino,
Yeah.
Gloss Black Steino. Sarah Jane saying, Atol, I like huskies. Copper ones have blue tongues, I believe.
All right.
And in Lapland, Sarah Jane went on a sleigh pulled by reindeer.
Oh, wow.
Was that when you went to see Father Christmas, was it?
See, Paul, told you he was real.
Yeah.
Guess what, Dad? Guess who's forgot to put his gloves on again?
Oh, not you.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to be the Black Hand Gang.
You know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to put them in the spray booth, isn't I?
Well, Sarah Jane's telling you, put your gloves on. She's
just
struggled to put her latex ones on.
Yeah, I'm going to end up having to put a couple of pairs just in the front of the airbrush when I pack it away each time, just to remind me.
Oh, you like.
Useless?
No, I wouldn't go that far.
You thought about it, though.
I did think about it. Right, let's put another strip of them off. Sarah Jane saying it was Crimbo time, Dad. Took your niece and nephew, but I enjoyed it more. Yeah.
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 I know I would have, Sarah Jane. It's one of them, isn't it? Because did I tell you, Dad, I got cuddled by Tigger? Winnie the Pooh.
No. Did you?
Yeah, we went to Disney World. I got a hug off Tigger. And Fox was taking them out of me, saying, you do realise it was probably a slightly overweight man who had smoked and drunk anything and everything type of thing. And I'm like, no, it's Tigger. Tigger's real.
Well, when we took our kids to Disneyland when they were young, back in '93, and we went through the gates of Disneyland, I spotted Mickey Mouse and I got there before the kids.
Good man. I like his style.
Didn't get a cuddle, but I still got there before the kids got a cuddle.
It was the fact that I turned round and shouted over to the wife, I just got hugged by Tigger. And she's like, how old are you?
I made up for it in later life though, Carl, because I had a hug off of Mama Fox.
Oh, did you now?
Yeah.
Oh, you kept that quiet?
Yeah, I don't like to shout about it, you know.
Yeah, of course you don't.
Atoll saying, so which carrier is that Hello meant to be operating off, Mike? Do you know what? I don't know. I haven't done that much research. It's the Wyverns HS-12 US Navy one, so I should have to have a look for that one. The HS-12 US Navy. I will find out. I just like the look of it all when it was all. I was going to do it as a search and rescue originally, but then I thought no, because I've got another kit out there and it's a Larry one, which is also a 148, so I'm going to do that one. Yeah,
you didn't realise you had that, did you? You spotted it yesterday.
Yeah, I spotted it last night when we were chatting about helicopters, and I've also got a 148 Chinook as well.
Oh.
Which I've got some bits of resin for. Just want to get the photo etch for that now, and then that'd be good to go. I'm going through a bit of helicopter phase at the moment.
Are you really?
I
wouldn't have guessed that, mate.
But we're saying that I've got that motorbike now. I've done the old. I've done the knucklehead. That was in Italy, I think. Knucklehead. That was World War II bike.
Yeah.
Now we got this one, the
Triumph 3HP.
Yeah, which is the Tiger Cub as we knew it as.
Yes.
Only got to look at the box art and I can hear the engine on it.
Yeah. Got a look about it, mate, innit?
Yeah. Frankie Goes to Obbywood saying to you, Colin, what is the size of the biggest piece that you can print on your 3D printer?
Which printer, the resin or the plastic?
Oh, sugar. Shouldn't have done that, should I?
If it's the filament printer, it's 200 mil cubed. If it's the resin printer, it's 150 by 50 by 150, like a rectangle. But don't forget, I can section down pieces and meshes to enable me to piece large kits together. As you know, Dad.
Yeah. Being as I got the Falcon 9 Heavy.
Yeah.
Andy's saying Scaly Models Chinook with an H.
Yeah.
And Andy's saying Festa's Brick Shop. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. Their tops are made out of rubber. Their bottoms are made out of springs.
There you go.
Mm.
And he's so cuddly.
Methinks Andy's got a young one knocking about.
Now, you don't have to have kids to appreciate Tigger. Honestly, if I walk across the bridge now over a river, I'm like, who sticks?
That's all saying you should get yourself an HD Fat Boy Slim made by Lego, which can be used as a bookend.
Oh, sounds a good idea.
Frankie's saying thanks for the info.
Why is that, mate? What are you up to, Frankie? Is that something you want printing, or? Let me know. PM me, mate.
Nice. Pardon me. I just opened a can of pop and I had a bit of a sticky mess on my worktop, so I have wiped it up. Never one to disappoint.
I think we're ever going to live that down, are we, mate?
No. A fraudulent slip, that was all. I just didn't realise what I was saying last week.
That's right, mate. Not a problem, is it? It's what makes us us.
Yeah.
We try so hard not to slip up and say the wrong thing, and the harder we try, the more we do it.
Yep. We sure do. Reese is in.
Hello, Reese.
Ha ha ha, might out for the sticky message. Winks. And Andy shouts, sticky mess was mentioned. And then he says, you did put your foot in it last time, Colin, with the cave. Yeah.
Yeah, I must admit, the thing was I was trying my hardest to find something that wouldn't be offensive, and just dug myself even further into the hole, didn't I, mate?
Just a little, yeah.
I'm not safe to be left alone, really, am I?
Yeah. Yeah, you're not.
Your support's noted, mate.
Cheers.
What was that? That was Years of Goodness.
Everybody saying hello to each other now.
I know, bless them.
They're good, aren't they? Friendly bunch.
This is the thing, we're like little wandering nomads, aren't we?
Yeah.
In this community, we go from live stream to live stream, and we all sit and say hello to each other, and you see the same people 4 or 5 times a day. But it's like, hello, how are you? It's like lovely, isn't it? That's the good side of the community, mate.
Yeah. And Muse has wandered in and sits down.
Hello, Muse. Right, sweetheart.
Hello, Musey.
You've got your coffee.
Andy said, Colin, the support is always given until the Doris appears for the rolling pin.
Yes. She just looks at me and it's like, really? Looks to the sky and just goes, why me? What on earth did I do?
That's what comes to being 12 years old, Cole.
Yeah. Yeah. She looks at me, she goes, There's something not quite right with you, she says. How old are you? She says, 12 and a half, love. You know this. Really? Yep.
Yep.
Well, he was in a gift shop. My missus always does her hyacinth voice when she's in the shop. You know, all women do it, don't they? You know, oh, hello. Yeah, you know, and they're paying for whatever, and yeah, you know. So I shout at the top of my voice, I want a colouring book. I don't know why, I just thought. And I was throwing like a child's strop, you know, and she just looked over at me and she was like, why? Why do you do this to me? I'm like, because I can. I'm not sure what colour that's supposed to be. I'm going to prime it anyway.
Well, Muse has said, not sure yet, Colin, making coffee right now. She's done well.
Good girl.
She's done well for Muse. Yeah, it's not an issue. Sarah Jane says, hi all, I've missed, been in the garden, more priming done. How many today now is that? Sarah, is that 5? I think she had 5 lined up to do.
Yeah. She's a little machine, isn't she?
She is. When she gets a bit of nice weather, mate, she's away like a shot. And this is called think things through in your head before you say them out your mouth.
Yeah. I've been trying that, Muse, for 54 years, darling. And as you can see, it's working really well for me.
William Rayborn said, yep, time for more coffee. Atul saying, hot cross bunny time, and should I have a beverage or two? No, I can use my thermal mug, double the size of normal mugs, Colin.
Oh, good man. Nothing wrong with a bit of thermal muggage, is there, Dad?
No. That's not turned out. Oh, come on. Yeah, the decals are ripping.
Get you some of that.
Got some rippage.
You can't beat a bit of hot cross bunnage.
No. Punch that up. Put a bit of red over that when it's dried. Try and cover that up. They are a bit chunky, the decals on there. But not to worry. Sarah Jane's got 4 primed and a Mustang had first coats of red paint. Red paint, nice one.
Oh, good girl. Dad's happy.
Yeah, I'm happy now. Need more paint stands for tomorrow. Yeah, Mustang in there.
Are you looking forward to seeing them photos then?
Yeah.
In time for the brunch?
Yep. Sarah Jane said, I got a big mug of tea as I'm civilized.
Yeah, I've got a mug of tea over there.
and a packet of 3 hobnobs, Colin.
But I wouldn't say that I'm civilised because that would make me a grown-up, and I don't want to be an adult.
No.
Because adults would have worn gloves when they're painting, but because I'm 12 and a half, I didn't think I needed them.
Mm.
Use some of that.
All right, see, this one's going to fall apart now. There we are. That one.
Yeah.
That one didn't tear. Don't want to speak too soon.
Bit of Gran Torino each, mate.
Oh, that means you've got to sit and clean your airbrush after, doesn't it?
It does. It's a bind, isn't it, Dad? But someone's got to do it.
Yeah.
Got to clean the hand as well.
So Sarah Jane's got 2 Scoobies primed, a GT4 Mustang in red paint, a Porsche GT1 white primed, and a Yamaha GP bike frame is primed so far today.
Oh, you're brilliant, you are.
She don't mess about, mate. When she gets going on that priming stucker machine.
Yeah. Good for you. And like I say, we get to see the pictures as well, and it's
Yeah.
lovely stuff. Just turn that on for a sec.
They're still on pack closeouts at the minute, Cole.
Sorry?
They're still on pack closeouts on SN11.
Oh, really?
And Phil Lines is just coming and said, sorry, I'm late to the party. How is everyone? We're all right, Phil.
Fine and dandy, Phil.
I've only been waiting for you, mate. We'll start now.
I just called him Phil, didn't I? Oh, you. Ah, Paul. Sorry, mate.
It works, doesn't it?
Oh, you rotter. Got to clean that up, didn't I? Oh, you rotter.
Oh, you bounder.
Yes, yeah. Yeah, rotter, you. Rotter.
Sarah Jane said, Dad, I have 11 kits on the bench as I've not been able to get outside to spray, so making the most of the next 2 days. Scorcher tomorrow. We'll need sun lotion. Wow.
Yeah, it's 23 degrees tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, it's supposed to be, isn't it?
Yeah, not really. Yeah, I'll settle for a bit of that.
See how the temperature is doing here now. Temperature here now is still 17 degrees.
Oh, wow.
23 tomorrow. Wow. Phil said, when we meet up at Warhammer World, I'm going to wear a sign on my chest so Colin gets my name right.
Well, you just called him Phil as well, didn't you, just then?
Did I?
Yeah.
No, I called him Paul.
No, he called him Phil. Did he call him Paul or call him Phil? I'm going to wind this back after. I'm sure you said Phil.
I did say Phil, yeah.
Yeah. See, this is what I've got to put up with, folks.
Atul saying it's a bit blowy up here. Oh, where? I'm still indoors, but later I'm out walking my mate's dog as he is in hospital.
Oh, bless.
That's good of you, mate.
Well, get well soon, Atol's, mate.
Yeah.
Hopefully nothing too serious, Atol.
I missed some up from Muse there. Sarah, can you prime the rest of my stuff since I have to work today? And Sarah said, yep, send them over. I've a production line going here.
I like Muse's style.
And Muse said, that's about 73 degrees Fahrenheit. Perfect day for lots of things.
Yes.
Yeah. So now we're out of Europe then. Does that mean that we go back to Fahrenheit? And
I don't know. My missus was asking this about miles an hour and things like that.
Yeah.
You know, and having to buy meat in kilos and stuff, you know. Will it go back to, you know, pound of ham, pound of this, pound of that? I should do realise if it does, though, the prices are probably quadruple because it'll just be an excuse to whack the prices up.
Oh, yeah.
Because we live in rip-off Britain, don't forget.
Yeah.
Here's a prime one. Shrinkflation, right? We all know what shrinkflation is, don't we? It's where suppliers put less and less of a product into a packet. Custard creams. Now, this gave me the right?
Oh,
now,
here we go.
When you bought a packet of custard creams, they used to stand up, didn't they, like that?
Yeah.
In the packet, all the way along. You know what the crafty sods have done now?
What?
Turned them around like that and put them side by side so you get less.
Hang on, I'm checking now.
Yeah, I got a packet the other day from Morrison's because my good missus kindly did it. And they've laid them. Yeah, mine came the other way round, Dad.
Did they?
Yeah, there's 2 sleeves. There was 10 in a stack. How many you got in a stack there, mate?
Oh, I got some, Cole.
With you?
1, 2. Oh, quite a few. 1, 2. Oh, yeah, I got lots in there.
Yeah. But the ones I got, they had turned them that way. Bump, 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 bump. And put the 2 sleeves in. So it looked like you got a lot. And it's like, hold on a minute, what's going on there? Gits. Got me lip out, I did, Dad.
I don't blame you. Custard creams is worth getting a lip out.
Oh, yeah, I was what? But then see my missus, her answer was, yeah, but it stops you eating as many, mate, doesn't it? So perhaps it's a good thing. Say women are sensible, aren't they?
Yeah.
Us
We're
not.
not.
We ain't
We're
got
not.
a clue, have we? We're useless. Let's have a look at that one. Because that'll be what the chrome comes through in a moment.
Reese is saying maybe they fell over in shipping.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. I don't know. It's just little things like Toblerone, isn't it? Look how much gap there is. You used to get Alps, didn't you? Like that.
God, yeah.
Now they're like that with a big flat bit in the middle. It's like, what the hell's that? Have you been to the Alps? I haven't seen a flat bit like a snooker table in the middle.
Well, somebody's told me they changed it back now after all the complaints they had.
Oh, have they? Yeah, because it was out of order, mate. Proper. Pringles. Look how small Pringles are getting.
Yeah. Paul at Scale Modelling Care saying, what's the best thing to make a scratch-built convertible roof out of? Roof is going to be folded up. Baby wipe.
Yeah. Yeah. Best thing, mate.
Baby wipe, mate. Let it dry out. So as all the chemicals are out of it, even though there's not many in baby wipes.
Yeah.
But that's what I use.
Yeah. Baby wipes, toilet wipes, whatever you want to call them.
Yeah.
Like that. Perfect. I always remember Dave doing these tarpaulin out of one. Do you remember that on these Herald?
Oh, on his Herald build, yeah.
Yeah, no, it was like, yeah, just put baby wipe on there, mate. And he made a drop cloth, didn't he? Like a tarpaulin.
Yeah.
Where did I put it? It's over there, Cole, right in front of you. Be that one. Reece says it's hard to bite down on Toblerone. It tickles your brain. Absolutely.
Not with me, mate. I haven't got one.
Sarah Jane says, what? Women are sensible? That's a man-made rumour to make men get away with things. Absolutely.
Worked though. Most of the time. I don't think it did then.
No.
A little bit of weathering on them should sort that, I think. Not looking too bad. User saying, looks at the track record. You may be right, Sarah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm useless, mate. My missus just, like I say, she holds her head in despair. But she looks at me and goes, what on earth in your brain possessed you to think that that was even a good idea?
Mm.
Oh, no, Lois, because I'm a bloke and we don't think. Oh, mate.
Paul D. Tomasso's in, saying afternoon. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Paul. Oh, that chrome's nice, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's very nice, that.
That's that Vallejo stuff, mate. Subtle. What'd you say I've done something subtly? Bloody hell.
God. That nice miscoats, is it?
Yeah. For the moment.
It's a lacquer, that, as well, isn't it?
I don't know. Can't smell it.
Oh, right, so it's not then.
One of them.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I suppose the clue's in the word acrylic.
Acrylic, yeah. Yeah, I got the duraluminum. God, been on an hour and a quarter nearly, Col.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Apologies for not getting too engrossed, folks. Obviously painting, but I'm not deliberately ignoring you all. There goes. You'll go. He is, honest, he is.
That's all that Nicole's saying. Yeah, it happens to the best of them, Sarah Jane. And who knows when our time will be next. As for that tail rotor, Dad, had a mate scratched his ear as an insect was buzzing him, and whop. lost his hand. Yeah, I can well imagine. They go around at a fair rate of knots. And the rotors. Paul Lyons is saying the last time Colin did something subtly, his missus had to order news.
Got no faith in me, have they?
No, they know you so well.
They do.
You know, you haven't been around that long, really, have you? And
No, probably just as well. Don't think the community could have taken it, do you?
oh dear.
She does need a medal.
I'm gonna try. Now then.
It's the highlight of her week, mate, because she's obviously cooking when the E-model show's on. She's looks forward to me systematically destroying the English language every week.
Oh, we all know that's coming. Right, number 99. Where's that one then? Let's see if that one's going to go down any good. That's 1, 2, 5 now. I want the squeak one. One, 2, 5.
I like that. I like that a lot, that Gran.
Yeah?
Yeah. It's just subtle, mate.
Saddle. Can't beat saddle.
Let that dry and then it'll have another coat. Might not even need it. You can have a spider pig for your trouble.
Okay.
Get to clean the apex as well, Dad.
Yeah, good man. $44.
Cool beans. Turn off the compressor. And we can pack the both away now. Days. Let's get that out of the way. Dum dum da dum dum da dum da dum da dum. Plug of goodness. Let's put that over there for a minute. Just shove it in there. Dum da da da. Muse is moving to her laptop. Fred says he's got to go, chaps. He says community model project Zoom meeting. Take care and stay safe. Happy days, mate. Enjoy your meeting, Fred. Good luck with that.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
Some of that.
76.
76 trombones at the parade. Okay. Brucey baby can go back.
USS Midway.
Oh right, yeah.
That's the ship it's off then. According to this, because it's got it written on the side of the helicopter.
Oh.
$56. What's that? Lieutenant Commander Brad Cadwell.
Oh, proper Navy name, that, isn't it?
Yeah, Brad Cadwell.
Good old Brad.
Let's see if I can get that one on. They are looking a bit yellow, these. Oh, hello.
That's just me adjusting me boom on. There you go.
All right, thought it was your hips.
No, that's what the pot of Vaseline might be for, Dad.
What, your hips?
Yeah. For some reason, a lot of us in the hangout seem to have found pots of Vaseline in our hobby zone, and none of us know why we got them.
No, I can't remember.
Well, there's obviously a use for it. Yeah. And we all sit there and we're like, I've got a pot of Vaseline in my model zone or hobby zone. Yeah. It might have been used for masking against the edge of tape, perhaps, to stop bleed. But
yeah,
I'm just looking for excuses to justify having a very nearly empty pot of Vaseline in my drawer. Yeah.
Well, Shane's saying he's got a steel version of that Vallejo metal colour, Colin. That's very good as well.
Oh, is it? Yeah, it's the first one of them that I've got. And I think it was Mike that was on about it last week when we was doing the stuff, because we was on about different chromes that we've got. And I've got some Alclads. I've got some, what's his name, Molotov. And I was going to get the bottle of Molotov. And then I saw the Vallejo and remembered what Mike had said about it. So I scored myself a pot of that. Yeah. And I must admit, I'm bloody impressed with it, Dad, because it's not bright, is it? It's just
chrome, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey up, Paul's home.
Hello, Paul. All right, geez. Yeah, so I'm pretty pleased with that, if I'm honest.
MacNest Gamer's in again and said, hey, how are you?
All right, mate. You? Yeah. I'll probably give the wheels another coat.
And Phil, over at Paul, said he thought you had an elephant in the room there, Col.
Elephant?
Yeah. When you started squeaking like that.
Yeah, it's like, I do make bizarre squeaky noises, but yeah, I'll probably give the wheels another coat just to give them another oomph, because that's only a mist coat on them. So.
Yeah.
No, I like it. I like it a lot. Subtle. Yeah, Festa did something subtle.
Hey.
I'll clean them after the show. Let's have a bit of chat, Dolly. Let's have a swig of that.
Well, I've got to say, that decal went on. I'm rather surprised by that.
Oh, I'm going to... Pardon me. Sarah Jane says that she's just come indoors and she's heard Colin talking about Vaseline. Did I miss something? Yeah, we was all in an hangout recently, and I discovered I had a pot of Vaseline in the hobby zone, and everyone mocked me. And then several other people had a pot in theirs, and none of us can figure out why we've got a pot of Vaseline at the bench. Yeah. I suggested it might be to stop paint bleed or to lubricate the needles on your airbrushes, but no, Vaseline wouldn't be good for that, would it?
No.
So I've got no idea. I did try to say that I would use it to lubricate me boom arm on my microphone, but as you can tell, it still squeaks like a squeaky thing.
Yeah, squeaks like a squeaky thing, it does.
Yeah. I'm going to come up face cam, being that there's nothing for everyone to see on the bench. So I'll do a bit of chat dollying if you want, mate, whilst you're doing some building, because you was kind enough to do it whilst I was spraying, mate. So
oh, you're all right. Okay, mate.
Sarah, oh God, here we go. Sarah Jane's gone, all man caves has just taken on a whole new meaning. Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I know, I'm really trying hard now, and I, yeah, I'll get into trouble, don't I? Paul's saying the only thing I can find you would use Vaseline for in model making is when creating molds. Good shout. That's what we used it for, Dad, wasn't it? Mold release. Yeah, there you go. I use it to get me resin prints out of the molds. Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Plastic Monkey says, is SN11 going today or have I missed it? No, it's currently on. What's it? Pad. I can't read the other bit. It's saying pad something.
Pad close out.
Yeah. I'll put the link in, Paul, in the chat for you so that you can go straight to it. There you go. That's the link for SN11, folks, because me and Dad are space nerds, aren't we?
Oh, yeah. Yes, sir, Bob.
Muse is going, yeah, like I said, Cole, for masking. Yeah. Exactly, Muse. It stops bleeding, doesn't it, love? Perhaps Dave's got his pot so that he puts it in his barnet to keep his hair in control.
Now, there's a thing.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Because we are sort of winding Dave up at the moment, aren't we?
Oh, just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit.
Because we're sort of picking on him and saying that he looks like Wild Bill Wachowski out of Deadliest Catch. So yeah, poor Dave. He'll kill me for that. He really will. Mate,
you're all right.
He'll kill me. He'll kill me that much, Dad. That it's worth putting up again, isn't it? Look, he got Dave on. Poor Dave. Sarah Jane says, Graham McRobert still could be me. I've been glue sniffing since a kid. Yeah, I can remember taking a lungful of that Mr. Robbie Surfacer stuff, Mr. Surfacer.
Oh, God, yeah.
I was doing that out with you lot, wouldn't it? I was getting semi-stoned and I started giggling. You're like, all right then, mate, what are you doing? And I said, I'm putting some Mr. Surfacer on. He said, you got your window open? I went, no. He said, you might want to. It's like, okay. Muse is going, oi. William Rayburn's laugh out loud. What we got? Muse is saying back up the top there. The Vallejo metal colours are nice. She's got the gold and the dull aluminium. I can see me, Muse, getting more of them, love. I've got a question for you, Muse, being that you're a figure painter, a stroke Warhammer goddess. Are they any good for doing anything on the old Warhammers, you know, the old metal effects and that? I suppose they would be, wouldn't they?
Yeah. Yeah, they would. Because you can brush paint them.
Sorry?
You can brush paint them.
Oh, can you? Oh, happy days. Muse says, slippery stuff in a private room. Masking. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Mac Nest Gamer says, hi, how are you all? We're fine and dandy, mate. I think he's one of David Screw and Glue's crowd from this morning, I do believe. Am I right?
Oh, I don't know.
Be wrong. But hello, mate. Hope you're doing all right. Remember, folks, these new names, if you make a note of them or copy and paste them and have a look on the YouTubes and pop over and give them a like and subscribe on their channels. It's all sharing the love. They're nice enough to come in and say hello.
Oh, yeah.
So let's give them all a sub. Yeah, Music's saying, yeah, just like any other quality paint. Oh, good girl. Love it. Sarah Jane says, Dave would look good in pigtails. Yeah, So said that she was going to send him down a couple of her scrunchies, didn't she? And the look he gave her. God, wasn't it funny? He wasn't happy, was he?
He was not happy.
It was funny. It was just stony. I thought the tumbleweed and the crickets were going to come past, you know. And you could hear the wind chimes in the background. Paul says, yeah, and the pink ribbon. Absolutely, for Dave. Sarah Jane saying, the plastic monkey, that'll work well with a blue rinse. Yeah. Bless him. Poor Dave. Underdog Painting says, hi, peeps. He says, hope you are all well. I'll be live tonight. Sorry it wasn't in this morning, he says, because there was family stuff. Don't have to apologise, mate. What time you going live, fella? And type it in the chat, mate. What time you going live, mate? People come over and tune in. He's a Warhammer painter and worthy of a good old looky-loo, folks, because...
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Jane is saying hi to Underdog. Paul saying, if Dave had pigtails and dyed his hair black, he could look like the Beano character Ivy the Terrible. Oh, it's brilliant. Baz is saying, yeah, he's on 7 to 7:30. Oh, that's perfect timing, Dad, isn't it? That we'll have a looky look at that.
Yeah.
Happy days. Mew says, yeah, family always comes first. It certainly does, Muse. You're right. We get one crack at family, mate, don't we? Underdog saying hi to Sarah. Phil East is in saying, afternoon all, just on a quick sneaky break. Have a good one, all of you. Happy days, mate.
Phil.
Hope you're all right.
Yeah, how you doing?
Sarah Jane's laughing at scale modelling chaos, aka Paul lines. Wow,
you done well there.
I did. Got nothing to do with the fact that it may be written down within the vicinity of my monitor. Sarah Jane saying hello to Philly. Sorry, mate.
That decal just tore in about 6 different places.
Oh, did it? I've got to bung it full screen, mate, so that people can see what you're up to, mate. Look at that.
No, I don't want to see that.
Yeah, they do. It's better than looking at my ugly mug, isn't it?
Just tore in about 6 different places.
Oh, mate. Well, what you could do between now and next week is give the rest a bit of a plastic coat, perhaps.
I think I will.
And then they'll cure off, won't they?
Yeah, sort of terrage that... I'm getting them back into where they're meant to go, but...
Yeah, it's just a ball ache doing it, mate, isn't it?
Yeah.
I don't like that colour.
Yeah, it's very like grey.
I'll say, right, that is Ica arrived, so everything within range of his tail needs shifting or taking flying lessons. Yeah. Mew saying Chosen and Blood Coal will laugh out loud with virtual hugs. Oh.
Yeah.
Muse is saying hi to Phil.
One comes that side.
Oh, Sarah Jane's run out of things to prime. Oh.
Oh, Sarah.
Oh, bless. Muse says, ouch. She says, I so hate decals. See, I find it the most therapeutic part of the build. And I think there's something wrong with me.
I must admit, I do like doing them, but then occasionally you just get a shonky setting.
Yeah. Well, see, I've gotten into the habit now whenever I buy a kit, the first thing I do is take the decals out and give them a plastic coat. It's just force of habit now because I've had it so many times where they've torn.
Yeah.
You know, so I tend to do that. And it's probably a good habit to get into, mate, to be quite honest with you. It's one of them. All right, it costs you a plastic coat, but it's cheaper than a set of decals, isn't it?
Absolutely.
You says, yep, you got more done than her. Absolutely. Sarah Jane says that's pets for you. Absolutely. But no, I'm quite happy there. I've had a bit of a chromage and all of that. But it's like when I do the decal wraps, I find it really therapeutic just sitting there and working the decal round and shaping it. And
God, yeah, that bubble car you done. My God.
Simon Reynolds, I am calling you the decal whisperer. I've had to watch it twice because I didn't realise you could do that. Yeah.
And plastic coat's your friend, though. And
oh, yeah.
Really
is. I mean, Frankie Goes to Hollywood summed it up because he was watching us do do you remember the transit van one I did?
Oh, yeah.
And he put a comment in there saying it goes against everything you should do with decals. He said, you're pulling them so tight. He said, to stretch them. He said, I'm amazed they haven't ripped. And then he was asking about the space shuttle ones. I said, I'll do you a set of tiles, mate. So I printed them and sent them over. And when he applied them, he said, now I understand what you mean about the coating. He said, because, yeah. Yeah, of course, yeah. Paul said to Sarah, why don't you pull out one of those 1,000 kits you've got and start building one? Yeah, but she wants to prime, mate. She wants to prime.
She's just done that. She's just had 11 kits on her bench or something that she's primed.
Yeah. You know what she's going to do? She's going to end up going over to the stash, opening one up, chopping out the body shell, taking it outside and priming it.
Yeah. I said there, I know, but I need to get bits built and ready, etc. first.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I've got I've got 4 kits on that peg holder thing. All the, some have been fully painted, some have been primed, some, and it's just like, yeah. But it's an incentive now for me to build, isn't it? Because it's like, yeah, I've primed it. Come on, pull your thumb out.
Now you're going to have to educate Sarah Jane now because she's never had a plastic coat. Have you got one to hand?
Yeah, I'll dig it out. 2 secs.
I got mine here. If you haven't.
Oh, have you got one there? Have you? Because mine's in the cupboard behind the monitor.
There it is. That's the
I'm
boy.
just going to put your full screen, Deb. Let's remove the chat. Plastic coat, clear sealer, gloss.
Yeah, I'm a bit mucky, as you can see.
Yeah, because I print my own decals on an inkjet printer, I let the print job dry for 24 hours. And then after 24 hours, I give it a plastic coat. And, a couple of mist coats, let that dry for 24 hours and then apply the decal. But even on existing decals that may look a bit ropey on the sheet, just give them a coat of that. Yeah. Let it dry and then go through your normal process and it will restore broken decals. It's really good stuff.
It is really good. Stinks.
Yes.
It does stink, but it's brilliant.
Yeah. I would say, Sarah Jane, especially with your situation, love, do what you're doing with your priming. Spray it outside. Just give it a bit of the old outside, bit of a shaky kins. Back indoors, you'll be fine. Muse says she uses the microscale decal film. Yeah.
Never heard of that one.
Yeah, nor have I. Sarah Jane, that was Sarah Jane saying she'd never heard of a plastic coat thing. James Chapman's in saying afternoon, guys. Afternoon, James. Afternoon. Oh, I'm going to be filming the final part of Death Race tomorrow. And you can't see it.
Yet.
Yes. Muse says, yeah, most things in rattle can smells gross. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Frankie says, yeah, it worked very well on the shuttle decals. Absolutely. Paul saying hello to James. Atol says, I've got 50 Premieris Wolves primed and ready for the first coat of grey blue by Vallejo, plus armour, he says, at Festa's workshop. Ooh. Cool, there's going to be a lot of stuff going in the album, isn't there, mate? Pardon me. Mew says, yeah, they do the set and soul, also masking fluid. Yeah, I got the old microscale set and soul stuff. Yeah. Well, they do a masking fluid as well. But what's the one I've got? I've got the microscale clear stuff as well. Phil Bolton says, time for me to head off to bed. Sorry for not being more talkative. Don't apologise, Phil. You'd never have to, mate. The whole idea of these, mate, is you have them on in the background whilst you're doing stuff. Don't worry, mate. You're fine.
Yeah.
James says, all you tease. I know, mate. I know. What I might do, James, is I might take a picture of a corner and just put it up in the group. So this is for James. Can you guess what this bit is?
Yeah.
So you recommend spraying on some of my older model kit decals then? Yeah, I would. I used them on the Barry Sheen bike. Do you remember how shonky they were?
Yeah.
That Concord kit, wasn't it? They was crustier than the crusty thing.
Yeah.
So yeah, you know, it's one of them, Sarah Jane. It saves you a bomb on decals, buying new decals, but just give them a spray, love. Let it dry nice and thoroughly. Try to keep the dust off of it. So if you've got a tub or anything that you can just put over them whilst it dries, and you'll be fine.
I think it was wasn't it Amazon we got that from?
Yes.
Well, yeah. Amazon, isn't it?
Well, yeah, because I went and changed printer, didn't I? When I started doing a lot of decals, I went and got the Canon one.
Yeah.
And when I print decals, I always use the genuine cartridges. I know they cost a lot more, but when you're printing decals, the colours are so rich. And of course, when you put water on them with the plastic coat, the colours don't run when you put the plastic coat on. Whereas refillable cartridges, they do. They go like a watercolour painting, which ain't great. So yeah, and like I say, older kit decals, I've grabbed decals. My shuttle, that was plastic coated. My Apollo decals, they were plastic coated. You know, and now pretty much as soon as I get the kit out on the bench, the decals get a coating. The Gran Torino, that will get a coating. Even though they're new decals, I should still give them a coat because it's force of habit now. Also, it allows me to be a bit more brutal with the decals because I am quite heavy-handed.
Yeah, you took the words out of my mouth there. I was going to say it allows you to be your brutal self with them now.
Well, yeah, I am quite heavy-handed, as you know, because I'd get the trembles and all of that lot. So I do grip stuff really tight to make sure I've got it in my hands.
Yeah. And
decals, you can't necessarily do that with unless they've got that coating because, as you know yourself, they tear very easily. But with the plastic coat, you can stretch them around the door handle and get some of that, you know. And
around that handle.
Phil Bolton says, take care, all stay out of trouble. Absolutely, mate. Eric is in. Twisted Row Hobbies. Hello, Eric. All right, mate.
Hello, Eric. Got your new kitchen yet?
Yeah. Sarah Jane says, hi, Eric. I painted my Mustang today. Yeah. You saying, yeah, the crystal clear too. Yeah. What's that? He's saying, Paul's going to try and prime and start painting his 72nd Handley Page Victor and a 32nd Mozzie this week. Get in there.
All right. Wow.
Yeah, I'll say afternoon. Eric. Oh, James says, I've got some good news, Colin. He says, my laptop's turned up today. hopefully I've got everything sorted out, ready for us to do something out about scheduling. Yeah, no worries, mate. I'll have a look at my schedule and squeeze some times in where we can do something. Gets you up and running, mate, doesn't it? He's saying hello, Sarah Jane. Eric says, yeah, good to hear, and I hope you're enjoying it. Yeah, James is saying now, he says, if you do that, I'm going to do the same with your bits. Yeah, I know, but I can do it with that and Harley Quinn as well, see. See, and then if I get the missus going, she's going to start, you started this, James, you goaded him, see, and Sarah Jane says, yeah, she's got lots of aftermarket decals for future projects, so worth getting it for them. Yeah, it is. You know, I mean, I use it and I love it, and yeah, it does the job. Sarah Jane saying, I've applied first coats of red, just need to sand and do the top coat, got the aftermarket decals, the scheme is red and black. Nice. Atoll's off to play doggy chasing. Enjoy yourself, mate. Stay safe, fella. We'll be coming off air shortly anyways.
Oh, yeah.
Sarah Jane says, have fun out there. William says, I'm off like herd from snails. I've got to get some stuff in the mail. Good to see everyone. Hope everyone has a wonderful day. As do we with you, William. Take care, mate, and stay safe.
Yeah.
Paul saying, see you later to Atoll. Muse is waving at everyone who's leaving. Happy days. James says, oh, I don't want the finger of shame or the wet mitten from Alicia. Exactly, see. She'll look at you and she'll go, you, mister, you, yes, you started this. And she'll give you that look.
Yeah.
All right. That's the chat all caught up, mate. Happy days. Yeah. My chrome's all drying out nicely, so I'm happy with that. And it is subtle. I like that a lot. Yeah. Don't know why I'm holding it to that camera, because I'm on this one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Get a bit of chromage.
Better, yeah.
I'll live with it. Yeah. I'll tell you, can you polish it?
Well, I was going to ask you that same thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
It's got to be worth a try, isn't it?
Yeah. I'll let it dry a bit more and I'll run the old bud of polishingness over it and have a looky look. But I suppose if you gave it a coat of plastic coat,
yeah,
it'd be shinier than a diamond in the goat's Irish, wouldn't it? What's he saying? Oh, Sarah Jane says she's doing the tech-free Yamaha, which Paul at ISM had trouble with the decals on. Oh, nice. Tech-free Yamaha.
Mate.
Yeah. Yeah. That'll look nice. I'll take it. Pictures of all of this is going to be getting emailed to us because I'll bung them up in your gallery for you, love. Don't worry about bombarding me with pictures, Sarah. I honestly don't mind. It saves you having to go on social media, love. So I'll happily do that for you.
Yeah.
Shane Youngs is saying goodbye to William. Twisted Rail says, no excuse for you at Scaly Models. What you done?
I don't know.
Has he been doing trouser burps stealthily?
No. Edward Leonard's in, saying hiya, Colin and Dad.
Hello, Edward. Hope you're doing all right, mate. I finally got round to showing your Rossi bike as well, didn't I? Was that this week or last week?
Last week, I think.
Yeah, I can't remember, mate. I'm useless.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah. Mate, it's gorgeous. I had the obligatory email for them, and they're sending all the other bits in one large delivery to me. See, so I'll get the binge build it. Oh, mate, you won't see me. I'll be walking around the front room with it, getting me knee down. Oh, mate. He says, hi, everyone else. Music's saying good morning to him. Morning, Ed, she says. Sarah Jane saying hello. Edward saying, yeah, last week. It's a nice looking bike, though, mate, isn't it? That's what I was going to say to you, Edward. Do you want me to print you out one of the dashboard decals with the old readings on it? Because I'm going to be, excuse me, spider pig. I'm going to be printing out one for mine just to go on the dashboard. You know what I mean? Just to give it a bit more reality or whatever. So if you want one, mate, I'll print you one out because I've got to ship you down some stickers and shizzle, wouldn't I? So Shane Young saying hi to Eric and Edward. He's saying hello to Sarah and to Shane. James says, just waiting on the second shipments for Eleanor and the Fast and Furious Dodge Charger builds. Yeah, they're looking pretty good, them, aren't they? I am tempted to pull the pin on one, I must admit. Helps if I show his chat, but yeah. Sarah Jane says, I have about 30 MotoGP bikes and aftermarket decals even in the stash. So you're gonna wake up one morning, you're gonna open the curtains and you're gonna see a tent in the garden. You're gonna see a pair of feet and a walking stick poking out the end of it. Don't worry, it's not a burglar. That'll be me, waiting for you to go out so I can go rummaging and go, oh, look at all these MotoGP bikes. I'll be stuck to your patio door like Garfield going, I want to see them, I want to see them. You can imagine her. There's a strange man in my garden. Yeah, arrest him and put him in a straitjacket. Twisted Rail says to James, probably stuck on a certain ship.
They've semi-floated that again now.
Have they? Well, yeah. I was thinking of slinging mine on a diorama wedged between the two sandbanks. There you go. It's relevant, isn't it?
Yeah.
Shane Young says, I haven't told you, Colin and Mike, new Peugeot Rifter wheelchair vehicle operated. Oh, good. And delivery end of April. It's in the factory having the conversion done right now. Yeah, they'll do a good job. My mum, she's got the Peugeot partner. And yeah, that.
Blue though, Col. He's got a blue one. Yeah,
that'll do. That'll do. Well, don't forget, blue used to be the official colour of the disability motors, didn't it? Do you remember them? The little fiberglass one with the sliding door, the little freewheel ones. Yeah. Remember them?
Yeah.
But no, good luck, mate. It gets you and Glynis out and about, mate. Bless her. And I really do hope she's doing all right, mate.
Yeah. I understand.
Yeah, when we line up the old Warhammer world, I will get the airbrush out on my super duper wheelchair and give it a good bit of pimpage, mate. It's got to be done. It'll be a nice little project to do because it all dismantles anyway to get in the side of the car. So I had them send the last 15 issues to save on shipping, and yeah, it would be appreciated for the dash. Not a problem, mate. I'll happily do that for you, geese. Shane Young's just saying hi to Anders. Twisted Rail saying hi to Shane. Shane, he says, glad to hear that. Brilliant. Bring a crate of Malibu and the garden's all yours.
What a girl.
Yeah, I've got a 6-man tent in there, mate. We could all crowd down there, couldn't we?
Yeah.
She'll wake up in the morning, a big barbecue going, morning, you want to fry up? She'll be going, what's going on here? Clink, clink, clink. Got a case of Malibu. James says, yeah, I only got email for Eleanor today. Yeah. Yeah. Is that a freebie, James, you've scored there, mate? Are they supplying it?
Oh.
Archie says the 3D printer's coming. Oh, not long now, Archie. Sarah Jane saying hi to Anders. Twisted Rail says 21 to 20. I'll raise you 1,000-foot container ship stuck in the Suez. Yeah, Sarah's saying hi to Archie. Shane Young says sorry, Mike.
No worries, Shane.
It's the Invocar. Oh, nice. Eric
Mm.
says he's only joking. Yeah. I like this one. To dislodge that big tanker, they got Dad to sit in the water nearby and let rip with a large trouser trunk. Yeah, it's like a big tsunami going down the old Suez, wasn't it? It just plopped it straight out.
Oh, God.
Yeah, she's saying, yeah, the garden's big enough for a few tents. Archie says, can't wait for Warhammer World. Absolutely.
Yeah.
He says, no, unfortunately not buying both kits. Yeah, I've got them liaising with the marketing people at the moment to sort something out. So I might be getting it at cost price. I don't know. Just waiting to deal with something with it. But Archie's going, yeah, can't wait. Yeah, just take your time, Arch. You know, do your rooks. Print them bad boys, mate. So you can get it all calibrated. Once you're up and running, PM me and I'll send you over some settings for your printer. Because I know they work, as Dad does, because, yeah, they've seen... Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying hello to Sarah. And Muse is going, oh, FFS, laugh out loud. So, I think, mate, that's probably a good place for us to wind up for the afternoon, mate.
Yeah, I got a few decals on. I'm quite happy with that for now.
Yeah, we're all letting paint dry and all of that lot. So I shall get a rattle can and get the body shell rattle canned. And thing is, I won't spray the lacquer indoors, so I'll probably spray the body shell outside. So that won't be on camera because I'll get stoned if I spray it in here. And probably shot with a blunderbuss by the missus for stinking the house out. Jane says, yeah, I don't know. The agreement was only the first 4 for the Dodge, and if I wanted to carry on, I'd have to resub. Yeah. It's what they do, mate. They, how can I say, they politely offer to help you out, and then it's, yeah, we can't do it now. Because I know they've got you, because you've got a load of bits of it then, see. Sarah Jane says they should have hired Psycho to that tanker. It would have shifted it in no time. That tanker would have come across the Mediterranean like an Exocet missile, wouldn't it?
That would have caused its own tsunami in its own right, being dragged by him.
Oh, mate, yeah.
See him on the side there. Look.
Oh, is he? Yeah. Isn't he weird? Muse is laughing out loud. Edward Lenner says, thanks, guys. See you all later on the E-Model show. Yes, it's E-Models Monday tonight, folks. And it's Ted's What's in Store. So, yeah, if you want to see me destroying the English language even more than I normally do, then look out for that bad boy. Archie's got to go and cut the grass. Catch you all later. Stay safe. See you later. And Paul saying, Psycho, I move for no man.
I can't catch him. I've tried.
Oh, no.
I've used 3 nets at once, and I still can't catch him.
Bless him. Right, well, we're going to wrap up.
Yeah.
Get off and have a cup of tea and all of that lot, and chillax, and we'll see you all tonight for E-Models, and I'll see you again Wednesday with Dangerous Dave, a.k.a. Wild Bill Wachowski, for the Wednesday at the bench, where we'll be doing more on the container ship. Dad'll be in there. Morgan Mountain will be doing the chat.
I'll be there. And they've closed the road at SN11 now, so it's a go by the looks of it.
Oh, happy days, mate.
So closed.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
Going to see a 10K flight.
Absolutely. Hopefully it works out well for them today and all. So thanks everyone for tuning in. Thanks for the new folks for showing up. And remember, folks, have a looky-loo through the chat there and just make a note of the names that have appeared and just give them a visit on YouTube and spread the love. We'll all be happier. And look forward to seeing you later on.
Bye all.
Take care. Bye-bye.
Take care. Bye.